Hey, Lise. Time for stretching is right. So, just like usual, something to roll out with, something to stretch our back with, and then we'll start with our left foot. Oh, yay! Left foot over that apparatus. As we dig in, again, you're trying to press into that front foot as you roll over your ball or bar, whatever you're using. Yep, the gang's all here. They go in for a long chunk tonight. So, hanging out with them for a little bit before they go in for the long haul. Outside rim of the foot. Now with family yoga, that puts like 4 hours that they get to play and hang out on their own. I must be cold. It's true. I am doing the genie pose. And inside rim, I went immediately to my family yoga because I was like, oh my gosh, that would be good. I should totally do genie pose. Anything that we can come up with fun names, the kids get really into. So, and then dig into the heel team. Goodness, those feet are tender. I am chilly. I'm not sure why. Probably I just let myself get too cold inside. And then to the arch. Tonight we're doing flamingo. Let's see, what was requested? Flamingo, unicorn. Yeah. Yep. And ball of the foot. Surprisingly, family yoga, we have like 15 people on the wait list. So it's a big deal. Yes. I was thinking that today. They played outside, so I gave them a bath last night. And then I let them out today, and they were covered in mud. And I sent a picture to Vic. And full foot. Well, flamingo, you guys do all the time. And then unicorn, we wiggle our fingers, and we make a horn. And then we put our horn up, and then we blast good vibes. And then we make a noise when we're blasting it. And we do at least like 3 good vibe blasts per side, per horn. And then set that left foot on the floor, compare it to the right. Left foot should melt into the floor a little bit more easily. And then now we take that right foot and roll it over. It's when you have like, they can be 4 years old or 84 years old. So a large span of ages. Week to week, it's different. I'd say there's outside rim of the foot 10 to 15 kids and then 10 to 15 adults, and it swings both ways. And inside rim. I feel like we can have 34 in there. I'm blanking on what our ratio is in there. I know we're 44 in the big room. And then dig into the heel. Eee. And then the arch. It's a pretty unpredictable, like you just show up not knowing what you're going to have. So you have to think quick on your feet, that's for sure. and then ball of the foot. And then full foot. I know. My whole foot kind of feels fussy today, but the heel always especially a treat. I'm just looking at my mat and thinking, this doesn't look good. And as you come into that full foot, press into that right foot with just a little bit more pressure, leaning in, and then step back. So you have both feet on the floor. Again, you compare your right foot and your left foot. They should both melt into the floor just a little easier. And then we're gonna take it onto our back. As we take it onto our back, lay it all the way down. And then feel behind, right here. Feel behind for your back gap. So from your tailbone to the next point of contact, how long and how tall that back gap is. And then bend the knee, lift the hips, lay your hips down, and then let the knees open wide. We're in a world to change. Big breath in. As you exhale, heel toe your feet out. Let the knees drop in. I do. Well, I have a bunch over there, and I'm 3 deep right here. But we'll just use each other's body heat, huh? I knew better than to touch you. Big breath in. As you exhale, heel toe your feet to neutral. Let your knees come in and open. Inhale. It's like you gave yourself your own mud treatment today. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet, and open. It is extra cushy. Oh, no kisses. No kisses. It's okay. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, bend the knees, let the knees hang open. Close the legs, straighten the legs, flex the feet and open. Inhale. As you exhale, close the legs. That was just me. Bend the knees and open. Last time, team. Big breath in. As you exhale, close the legs, straighten the legs, reach up, grab onto the hamstrings, the calves, the feet. Lift your head. Inhale. Exhale, set your head down, bend the knees. Let the knees hang open, and then from that open position, lengthen out the legs. I'll take whatever length of time you have, Lise. Big breath in. As you exhale, take your hands, press your legs out. And then pull around the back side, pull your toes towards the floor. And then bring the legs together, soften the knees. Set one foot down at a time. Lift your hips off the ball. Go ahead and lengthen the legs out. As you do that, feel the difference of the after on your back. So hopefully your back melts into the floor. Big deep breath in. As you exhale, roll up. Place the ball right at the sternum. Let the heart open over the ball. Arms come out wide. Arms up. Wrap. Give yourselves a hug. And then unwrap. Circle. Wrap left arm on top. Unwrap. And circle. Right arm on top. Unwrap. Circle. Left arm on top. Last time. And unwrap. Circle. As your arms come down to your sides, slowly roll yourself off the ball. Get rid of the ball. Oh, yes, Lisa. I was looking at a stretch for kids that was all on melted butter, so that's funny. Turn over onto your hands and knees. That's funny that that emoji came up today. Extension of the spine. Counter looking at your screen today. Look up at that right corner. Center. Left corner. And center. Neutral spine. Dig your toes into the floor. Lift the tailbone. Press back. Tread so you're walking with your feet. Heels towards the floor. Float your right leg up. Pull your right leg all the way forward into pigeon. You can stay up. Oh, I love it. You can come down. Trying to think of all the noises. We do cat noises, dog noises, cows, snakes. See. Happy baby. We make baby noises. Big breath in. As you exhale, press into your hands, lift up. You're going to dig into your left foot, pop that right foot up, and then lift up. Turn your left foot out. Arms come in opposition. Right hand comes down, left hand up. Straighten your right leg. And then soften your right knee. Lift up and back. Keep that bend in your right knee as you reach that right arm behind you. Inhale. Exhale, spiral all the way down. Straighten out that left foot. Drop the left knee. Turn your right toes out. Come onto the pinky rim of your right foot and reach back. I felt like the Chalisa, I felt like it was time for that with the hips. It's only Tuesday and everything already feels so tight. Inhale. And then exhale, bring that right hand down. Square up the feet. Dig into the left toes. Step back into your high hover. Down into your low hover. Press your chest through. Inhale. Exhale, down dog, inverted V, tread the feet. And then hold, left foot up. Left leg comes in to that pigeon pose. You can stay upright or come all the way down. Big breath in. As you breathe out, press into your hands. As you press into your hands, dig the right toes into the floor. Pop your left foot up. Lift all the way up. Turn your right toes out. And then bring your hands in opposition. Left hand comes down, right hand up. Straighten your left leg. And soften that left knee. Lift up, reach back behind you. Lunge into that left knee as you reach the left arm back. Big breath in. As you breathe out, spiral down. Drop that right knee, flatten the right foot. Turn your left toes out, come onto the pinky rim of that left foot, and then reach back. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Dig your right toes into the floor. Step back into your left foot. Low hover. Press your chest through. Lay your thighs down. Flatten your feet. Look back. Look up to the right corner. Left corner. And center. Now slide back into your child's pose. Bow your head towards the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and come up nice and tall. Now you're sitting on that left foot, and then bring your right foot in front. Now if that doesn't feel good to sit on your left foot, just swing it out to the side. And then bow your head towards that right thigh. Inhale. As you exhale, go ahead and come up nice and tall. And other side. I know, I feel like most people are not comfortable sitting on your foot like that. Left leg comes in front, and then lean in. Thanks for coming to cuddle with me. My hamstring speaks louder than anything happening in that foot. It says, ay, ay, ay. Inhale. As you exhale, come up. Now this time, you're going to bring both legs. I know I'm going to sneak to the other side. But what's sad is that sweet, sweet Hopester just wants to be close. Now take your feet together. If we were in family yoga, we would make our butterfly fly. But we're just going to hold our legs here, sitting up nice and tall. Shift from hip to hip, from glute to glute. Take a big deep breath in. And then as you exhale, take the hands behind and lift the heart. Now, as you lift the heart, try and press the knees towards the floor. You can lift your hips, lift your behind off the floor a little bit. Set it down. Take your left hand to the right knee, twist. Ah, that's a fun emoji. And lift. hand twist. Oh, I love it. Twinning. Are yours really slithery? Mine are really slithery. They don't want to, they like to fall down. This material, I feel like there was a design flaw. And then come center team, take your left foot over the top, big twist. Big breath in. Exhale, here we go, Lisa. Grab onto that left foot. Big breath in. Exhale, take it way out to the side. Lift up tall, rotate, lean in. Inhale. Exhale, take that left foot, place it over the right thigh. So again, that can be in front, on top. You choose the position that makes sense for you. And then we're going to sit on that left hand and lean in. Is that not a word? Slithery? You knew what I meant. Big breath in. Move your gaze until you find the position that feels right for your neck and shoulders. And lift up. Take that left hand, twist it home so that you're pushing into the heel of your hand, fingertips are to the back. And once again, pull gently right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, bring the head center, bring that left arm over. You can stay or come into that full rep. Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Inhale. As you exhale, release the arms. Take that right foot, cross it over, and then rotate over to the right. Press this right hip down. Big breath in. As you exhale, grab onto that right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, take that right leg so that it's wide out to the side. You open as big as that feels comfortable for your inner thigh. Then sit up nice and tall. Rotate and lean in. Inhale. As you exhale, come up, take that right foot, lay it on top of the left. As you do that, move around a little bit so you get that different position, stretching around the knee, around the ankle, and around the hip. And then go ahead and sit on that right hand, gentle pressure, left ear to the left shoulder. Move your gaze around until you find that position that pulls tight in the neck and the shoulder blade. And then release that, take that right hand out, spread the fingers, fingertips to the back, heel of the hand into the floor, and gentle pressure. Push that hand firmly into the floor. Big breath in. As you exhale, Release that head to center. Take the right arm across the heart. You can stay here. You can come into that full wrap. Big breath in. As you exhale, undo the arms open up, and then bring the feet so that they're in front, grab onto the toes. And then you're using this as retention team. So you use your hands as a hook, and then press your toes down. When you press your toes down, that's going to take your scapula, your shoulder blades, and pull those away from each other. Yeah, I agree, Lisa. And for whatever reason, I think because these two, when they're trying to steal my spot in the bed, I feel like I'm sleeping all funky. Push the toes down just a little bit bigger, see if you can open that up a little more. Big breath in. Exhale and release it up nice and tall. Then you're going to come over onto your side. When you do that, reach back and grab the top foot. Now, intentionally, you can lay all the way down if you have your mat to yourself. So, if I did not have cups here, I would be laying my head on the floor. Otherwise, you're drawing your knee towards the bottom knee, then pull that back as far as you can, and then kick your foot into your hand. So if you press the foot into the hand, that's going to open that up just a little bit. Inhale. As you exhale, bring both knees so that they're straight out from the hip. Come on down so that you have 90 degrees at the underarm, 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the elbow. Take that top hand, gentle pressure. Inhale. Exhale, release that. One more time, press down. Inhale. Exhale, release that. Open up the heart, look up towards the ceiling so you're in a spinal twist. Look over that opposite shoulder so the knees are to one side, you gaze opposite. Inhale. And exhale. Now rotate onto your other side. So I'm going to turn so I can still face the camera. But now you're on the other side. Reach, grab that top leg. Oh, I'm so glad, Lisa. It's like just in time for the leaf blowers. We're going to wrap up just in time for the outdoor. See, my pants are all slithery, Lisa. It's like the fabric is too heavy for their own good. Kick into your hand. Whew. Big breath in. See if you can pull this knee down and back. And then bring both knees so that they're right in line with the belly button. From there, 90 degrees at the armpit, 90 degrees at the hip, at the elbow, and press down. Breathe. Yeah. Must be why they were on sale. Hand release. If it seems too good to be true, and press down. Inhale. And then bring it back. Open the arms, look up. Now look opposite your knees. Big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring your legs to center, rock front to back. So we're trying to massage that lumbar spine a little bit, loosen it up one more time before we roll up, and then side to side. I cannot believe they're not barking. There's kids on the other side of the door. And circle. Reverse. And settle. Roll yourselves all the way up. Rotate over onto your hands and knees. From that position, extend the spine. Now lengthen so that you can come all the way into that cobra. Dig the toes into the floor. Lift your tailbone back into that inverted V, tailbone to the ceiling. Now walk the hands back. Dangle the arms. Whatever stress you can let go of, whether that's physical, mental, emotional, release what you don't need to carry. And then slowly roll all the way up. Squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button in, roll your shoulders back and down. Big deep breath in, arms up. And exhale, one more big cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale. Give yourselves a big hand. Good work tonight, you guys. Wish me luck. Here I go with all my kiddos. So I hope you have a great rest of the afternoon. Hope you can launch into the rest of your evening in a better head, heart, and body space. Yeah, they were totally feeling their zen tonight. I love it. Was playing outside exhausting today? It's getting all muddy exhausting? I bet so. So as we go into the rest of our evening, try and keep in that released mindset. So they know how to like pick it right back up. They're like downtime and then back into party time. But they have to, now you guys have to party together. So channel this zen while I'm gone. As we go, I know I feel like we need to be working on more neck stuff. So that's my goal for December, is to really up my game with our neck, both our supporting exercises, but also our stretching. So on that note, I love you. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow.